The story of Conor McGregor borrowing £60 or around Rp1.2 million from his friend to buy plumbing equipment before becoming rich from MMA. Conor McGregor then returned the debt to his friend after 15 years had passed. I lent Conor McGregor £60 for buying equipment when he was a young plumber. He paid it back 15 years later with an extraordinary attitude. The UFC legend has given back to his first gym, but there's still one more thing to do. Conor McGregor paid off a debt 15 years ago in a remarkable move after returning to his old training ground. McGregor, the highest paid MMA fighter of all time, was an apprentice plumber in Ireland before he decided to take the fight to the ring. He was training at Crumlin Boxing under Olympians Sutcliffe and Bra, Brady. Bra was a plumber himself and gave the teenage McGregor €70, £60 for some equipment with the promise of repayment. However, the future multimillionaire never repaid his debt. Bra told Sunsport from the famous Crumlin gym, "I was a plumber all my life, retired now, but Conor wanted to be a plumber, so when he started, he was 16, I said I'll give him his equipment. I knew a mate who worked in the trade who could get equipment for cheap," Bra recalled. "I said I'll buy him equipment and he can pay me back every week because he used to work in clubs. I said, you got that? He said, yeah, I'll pay him back. But he never did." McGregor went on to become a UFC icon, winning titles in 2 divisions at the height of his rise. In 2017, he turned to the boxing ring for a lucrative fight against American great Floyd Mayweather, losing in the 10th round. McGregor regretted not reuniting with the boxing team that first honed his skills. So after the Mayweather defeat, the UFC superstar returned to Crumlin to train with Sutcliffe and Bra. He became so invested in his first gym that he spent thousands of dollars renovating it in a major way. McGregor even boxed at their club events to raise money and also provided the club and its coaches with special tracksuits. But there was still one more thing to do: repay the money he owed a decade and a half ago. Bra said, "5 years later he paid me back, that's when he wanted to do the show. He gave us some stuff, a new ring and stuff like that, tracksuits and stuff. He said, are you happy with that? I said, yeah, but one more thing. I want my £70. McGregor has still been attending Crumlin Boxing during his training camp but is currently nursing a toe injury. The injury has forced him to miss his scheduled June 29 fight against American Michael Chandler, 38, but it looks set to be postponed until next year.